Hey guys, it's Gina. I'm going to run through the process of making this video. It's also using the Clique Kit from April of 2014, and I'm going through my leftovers that I have. I'm getting down to one sheet of full-size cardstock. I think I have 2 sheets left, and then the die cuts that they sent with the, well, they don't send them with the kit. They send you the files, and then you can cut them out on your Silhouette, or I guess any die cutting machine. I'm not sure. I cut all these out on the Silhouette. I'm using that background paper, and unfortunately, I didn't write down the names of all the papers that I used when I was making the layouts for this, but I will do that better next month. I just knew that I was using the kit, so I didn't think that I needed to document like the supplies I was using, but now I can't tell you which papers are which, so that's not good. But I will make sure I do that from now on. That background paper is an orange with a like hand-drawn arrow thing, and then the vertical black stripes there is exclusive to the kit. It's one of their exclusive 4x6 journaling cards, and then the yellow, orange, and the black and white 4x6 cards that I'm layering there now are actually from a cut-apart Amy Tangerine +1 paper. All the papers are from Amy Tangerine except for that vertical black striped paper, which is actually exclusive to the kit. So the kit designer for this month was the Amy Tangerine +1 collection. So, and now I'm just looking at the rest of what I have. I know that I need to add some more. I know I need to add some more orange because I only have orange in that one spot, and then I need to bring that pink in somehow. And I thought I was going to title this Love, Love This, based upon the fact that I only have those thicker words to use as titles. So, but then I realized later on that that title is not going to work because of another word that is left over on that paper. So you'll see that in a couple of minutes. I put that orange tag there. That is part of their cut-apart sheet. They also send you the files there, and then you can print them out at home and print them out as many times as you want. You can actually change the color of them if you want to. I didn't. I just cut them. I just cut them out exactly the way they came. And then I'm going to use that flare badge there, which is exclusive to the kit. It has a vertical black and white stripe on it, or it could be, actually it could be, it has a black and white stripe, but it could be diagonal. It depends on how you put it down. I'm going to put it down diagonally there, and I'm going to realize here, and it's going to confuse the video a little bit, but I'm going to realize that the adhesive that they send their flare on is not, it's just that sort of gummy sticky adhesive that you use to adhere things but not permanently. So you'll see another layout come in. I'm going to fix all that and put glue dots on the back of all that flare from another layout, so you'll see that in a second. I used that black tag. I thought I was going to leave it there, but what I decided to do is in a couple minutes I'm going to cut it in half and use half of it at the top and half of it at the bottom, just to elongate it a bit to give me a little bit of a vertical element. I have those vertical black and white stripes, but the layout was looking very horizontal to me, so I wanted to use I wanted to get some vertical elements on the page. And now I'm just pulling out all of the color blocked wood veneers from Pink Fresh Studio that have pink on them, and then I'm going to dump this bag of sequins that came in the kit into my little tray there that has two little sides to it. This was actually a pretty easy layout. I thought about using that paper. Here's where I fixed this other layout. I'm going to actually put glue dots now on the flares that I had put down on that layout, because I realized that the adhesive that came on the back of them is just meant to keep them to the backing paper and not to make them permanent on any surface. So I had to fix that, and that's why you saw that layout on this video. I did get this washi. It's a triangle black and white washi in the kit, and I'm going to add that to the bottom and the top just to bring some more black and white elements into the layout. I have to be honest, I loved this Amy Tangerine collection when I got this kit, but after making 6 layouts with it, I'm ready to move on to something else, you know? So I used that orange tag there in the upper left-hand corner. It's in the bottom right now because I have the layout upside down, but it's in the upper left-hand corner to pull the orange that's from that 4x6 journaling card over to that side. And then I used that pink tag, that little banner shape, on that orange 4x6 card to bring the pink into the actual layered elements there. And the pink's going to come in as well with, what was I thinking? With the hearts, yes. And now I'm going to use my Target stamp, and I'm going to put the date on that little orange tag. And I actually put some dimensional adhesive under there just to pop up the layers a bit. And here's where I decide, like, the word happened is still on that sheet, and I'm like, what would I ever use the word happened by itself? And that's when I decide I'm going to pull this up, the word this. First I'm going to play around with some sequins. That's coming though. I put that XO down at the bottom there. This is a photo of myself and my nephew Gabriel, and there are times when this little 8-year-old can still be so sweet and cuddly, and you know, and that's what's happening here in this photo. He came up and gave me a big hug when I saw him at the bowling alley. And it was just a cute little moment that my husband captured on camera, and I wanted to put it in my scrapbook. Because as they get bigger, they get less loving and cuddly and all that wonderful things that little kids are, that big kids are not. I have some space to fill in next to this date, so I'm going to add some of the sequins that came in the kit right along here. I'm using this pickup tool from Silhouette, and I don't like it as much as the last one I had. I think We Are Memory Keepers made the last one I had. I'm not sure who made it, but it worked much better than this one. And I had the idea that I was going to line the outside of this orange card with black sequins, but then I realized that I needed to get some journaling done or something to add to some of these white spaces on the cards. I wanted to use that ampersand there because I didn't know when else I would use it, because my goal for this month was to use up every piece of this Amy Tangerine the puffy, thicker word things, because I never wanted to see them again. But no, so I wanted to use the ampersand because I didn't know when else I would get a chance to use it. And so I pulled out, I did add to this kit these other letter stickers that are also from, they're also thickers, but they're a pink, glitter foam thicker, and I just added them to the kit so that I had letter stickers to choose from. And I just put G in the G, that's Gabe and me. I'm Gina, so as you know, if you're on my channel, you know that's my name. So that's Gabe and me. And so I put G and G down there at the bottom, and here's where I'm going to line that orange card with these sequins. And I'm using that, I don't know, pickup tool from the Silhouette, but I don't like it as much. I'm going to have to find out what the other one, who made that other one. So I'm going to do a little bit of journaling at the top there, on that top right hand corner where that white is. And I still haven't changed the title yet, but I will be doing that. I'm going to get rid of the word this, and I'm going to replace it with the word cherish, because the word happened is still on that, is still included in that foam word sticker set from this collection, and I didn't know, without the word this, I didn't know when I would ever use the word happened. So that's why I decided to take this off of the layout and use just the word cherish, so that my title is now Love, Love, Cherish, which it fits just fine. And it actually fills up that space better, so I wasn't sad about that. I did my journaling. I pulled out a little stamp, and this is kind of a little tongue-in-cheek kind of thing. It says Best Day Ever. I'm using that stamp because one of the my Wednesday challenge right now is to use something that is indicative, like, of Best Day Ever. So I had to use that on at least one of the layouts I made during this week. So here's where I decide I'm going to take that word up. Because when I looked at that sheet and saw the word happen, I was like, when am I ever, how am I going to use that on a layout? So I decided that I will leave the word this with happened, and I will add the word cherish to this layout of Gabriel and I. And that's what I'm doing here. And that's pretty much going to finish up the layout. Now I'm going to clean up. You can watch that process. I'm going to actually start to work on my next process. I don't know why I didn't shut the camera off, but I didn't. But that's what it looks like. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Have a great day. Bye.